Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to The Sims 4 Me and My Future. I'm just going to carry on where we left off yesterday. Oh yeah, and at the end of yesterday's episode, which is right at the end, Dom just came back from work, so we've got to sort out his needs. So we're going to get him to go to sleep, and then after we've done all that, probably time for him to go to bed. And me, if I remember rightly, tomorrow in the game, I think we both got the day off. Yes, we did. So, like I said to you guys, you might get them to go on a date or something, or just to go somewhere together, like the spa, or, the swimming pool, or, just to do something together, just to interact together. So that's what I thought about doing. Yeah, so let's, wait, Chloe, stop doing thinking now, and let's get, all of them needs are pretty good, so we're going to get to this ship bed. And we're just going to get Dom to just do all of them things. I don't know that one. And we're just going to get Dom to do all of them things and he's going to get bed. Let's get back to her, yeah. She's really in pajamas. I feel like she's been in her pajamas all day. I don't know if she has. But anyway, so Dom is just doing that and then he's going off to it. But guys, I don't know if I kept it in or not, but I did actually put more lighting into their house because I felt like it was a bit too dark. There wasn't much light in. Whoever created this house, I don't know why they didn't put more lighting in, but I think it looks so much better now. It's so warm, so much warmer, so much brighter, and just so much better overall. So yeah, it's good for you to watch when there's good lighting, good for me to play, and it's good for them obviously. Dom, you can, Dom, you can actually fix that before you go to bed. You're not going to repairman. And if you saw a good few episodes ago, we repaired the Ironman. He ended up fixing what we needed him to fix, which is fine. I think it was the toilet, I'm not entirely sure. But then he ended up staying in our house for some reason. And he ended up using our toilet, then he ended up eating something, and then he ended up picking our bin over, so I don't think we'll go there again. So yeah, so he's just eating some fish tacos, and then you can fix that sink, and then we can put it to bed. And then hopefully when they wake up, we could, like I said, do whatever. You guys, I did say to you guys, you could put in the comments down below what you want them to do. There wasn't really any comments I was going to leave it. We could just do what we need to do. We'll just see where it takes us, or wherever it takes us, we'll just do it. The only thing that one thing that I liked about the Sims 3 that I don't think they have in the Sims 4 is that, say if you get your sim to do a workout or eating, I think mainly working out, and other like things like activities like that, as you can see here, there's a green, you probably be able to see it, there's like a green line going from there and it's going all the way around, okay? If it's going round, the more he eats. So when it gets right back round here, that will be when he finishes it. In Sims 3, I think they still had that, but I think when it was like that, I don't think you saw it. But I think especially when you hovered your mouse over it, you see how much time they've got left, or something like that. Anyway, if you guys play Sims 3, play Sims 4, then you'll know what I mean. But yeah, that's one thing that I miss because I like to see how long it will take them, and I could plan things out a bit more. They don't seem to have that in Sims 4. Hopefully you'll know what I mean. And if anyone from the Sims 4 creators or whatever are watching, which I very much doubt if they are, then I think you should bring that back into the game. Because I like that aspect, and I think other people did as well. If hopefully you know what I mean. But so just fixing the sink, and then after that we're going to get into go to bed. Because it is one mission in the game. Actually, while he's there, and here's a man in the house. We're getting to do mop up the floor that the thing has made, and then I gather water flowing to the kitchen. Anyway, she's woken up early, which I have no idea why. We're gonna get her to go straight in and go to the toilet, and possibly have a shower, just a shower, and then she'll grab. I'm not sure whether it's like that, I'm not going to go about it. Grab a set then. Oh, grab a bit too. Is that all she needs to do? Yeah. Her hunger's down more than anything. But I felt like her bladder and her hygiene was down. I thought, while she did that, it was good. Because I feel like, I don't know if you guys do, but like, when I wake up in the morning, one of the first things I do is go to the toilet, and most of the time, especially if I'm coming out, I would have a shower or a bath. I would have a shower bath most days anyway, but yeah, but when I go out, I make a more of an effort to have a shower bath, because on the odd day, if I'm not going out, I feel like just a quick shower or a bath, you know. So, but when I go out, I do make the effort, and I do definitely make sure I have a shower, and also other times as well. So yeah, I feel like that seems like most people's morning routine. Yeah, then obviously I have to tweet. Yeah. Anyway, her hunger's going up, and basically all her needs are up now then, basically. Dawn, so that's what I mean, sleeping I think was one of them times, when you hungry it told you how but I know you've got the green bar, and you can see how far it is, but I prefer to have both, particularly some food you have both, the green bar and you have the time. And I like that. So like I said, if anyone can sing for creators or whatever it would be to do that kind of thing. If you're listening, very much doubt you are, but if you are, then you are, please bring that back, because I really enjoyed that. I like that with Symphony. And like I said, if you play the Symphony and you play Sim 4, you most probably will know what I was playing at the time. He's going to wake up any minute, and when he does, I think he's going to have the toilet. You press it just yet, because I think when you press it, it automatically wakes up. You want him to sleep right through to wherever you need to. Even though his energy is right up, so he should wake up any minute now. And that green bar will work as well. Oh wow, I'm just press it anyway. Right, as you're flirty, I don't know why you're flirty. I don't remember you being flirty when you went to sleep last night. I don't know what he was up to in bed, but there we go, and leave it there. The dumb man is have a quick shower, so I'll get some sleep. Right, so in a minute, when she sees that Peyton and Don is finished eating, we are going to go to, I don't know where we'll go actually. Maybe the spa. Maybe they can have a relaxing day at the spa. They've both got a day off. I think if I remember rightly, this is the only day off that they both have together. They both have been hard working. So with Dom and his athletic career and Chloe in her painting career, they've both been hard at work. I think it's time to just have a nice day off, do something good, do something relaxing and nice, and just relax. Just prepare for yourself. I think we'll do that. Once they're both ready, we'll wait for Dom to finish having a tweet, and then we'll wait for him to paint, especially because Dom has sore arms from working out. So hopefully, if we go to the spa, hopefully whatever we get him to do will help that. Maybe he can have a massage or something, maybe that would relax him. Have you done that? Okay. So, no, so that's reflector. Okay, so we're going to actually get me to travel with Dom, and we're going to go to the spa. I can't remember where I put the spa. I think I put it on the Dom was in there. think I put new text. If I'm not much mistaken. And there we go. So maybe I haven't actually placed it down yet. I thought I did, but did I put it on all please? No. Let's see if we put it on away to springs. That may well I put that. You put that on here. Or just a sneaky little look, guys. I don't want to give too much away, but here is Barbie and Ken that we're going to be playing with, hopefully. But it probably won't be to the end of the week, guys, because I'm actually busy today and tomorrow, and Thursday I should have a video as normal, but I want to sort it out for you. I've got a few more things to sort out, and then possibly Friday I'll do that video, especially over the weekend. So yeah, and that's the house. Okay, that's the sneaky peek you're going to get, and also this garden that I've got that I will show you, that I'm actually going to end up probably using. I love it. That's what I'm going to say. But let's try. I'm trying to find. Oh, okay, well I can't find it. I don't put it on my phone yet. Right, we're just going to the swimming pool, which I think is in here. I probably haven't placed it yet, but I will place it. I mean, possibly use it. You know, for another time. Let's go to the pool. Let's cover that together. But yeah, we're at the pool, but I'm actually going to leave it there, okay? And we're going to have our day out to the swimming pool next episode, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like I said, please let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this episode, and also let me know what you want us to do next episode. We're probably going to be going to go to swimming pool. Also, what I mostly want you to let me know in the comments down below is if you want that Barbie LP, okay? You just have a little sneaky look there. Obviously not going to give too much away, I won't give you too much in a minute, okay? But if you want that, then I'll leave it all in the Barbie LP. Now, my plan is, obviously this is today's video, and today's Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm going to put probably another video of this up on Me and My Future, and that's going to be Wednesday. Thursday, I'll probably put another video up on Me and My Future, but Thursday, and the time around the video, I'm going to hopefully fix up and get the house and Barbie and Ken up to where I want them, and then do all that Thursday, and then Friday hopefully start. And from Friday onwards, we'll have this LP and the Barbie LP, and we can play with them and just I can't say that word, but you know what I mean. Okay, we'll just have to go between the two. Okay, so it'll be probably more likely random. One day we'll have Me and My Future, one day we'll have Barbie. So obviously, I might decide on days that I want this one, days I want the Barbie one to see, or it'll just be random, and then have that in the meantime, and then maybe in the future sometime we'll have some more LPs, but I'm still struggling to know which ones. I want you guys, obviously, as usual, if you're doing any video, and I will check if I can. Let me know in the comments down below any more LPs, challenges, let's plays, whatever, anything that you want me to do, let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, I think that's all I want to say. So please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you want another video, if you enjoyed the series, and if you're happy for more series and the Barbie LP at the end of the week. That should be Friday, hopefully. I'm planning out, hopefully. The weekend will probably just be Barbie over the weekend as well. We'll see, but definitely probably Friday. And yeah, just please press subscribe. Link should be in the description as normal, as usual. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!